I'm vibing. Just having some coffee. Trying to rest the head. That ringing stuff. What's up, Lucas? Giant hug. You sick as a dog? What do you got? It's that time of year now. So listen, my head's been like this all day. So since yesterday I had it. You need a lady for love? They're good at first, but they might get you sick later. You know, drive you crazy. My head's getting a little bit better. You know, it's some days I get the ringing, the other stuff, whatever. So it's like, tis life. Let me see here. Where did I start? Oh, wow. 1986, 87, Richards Research Group, RRG on Vesey Street. I was kidnapped there, so that's how I started. So before there was Google, there was my guy Richard. So if they do a reverse split for what's the amount, I don't understand how a reverse split would even be. It doesn't make any sense at all for a reverse split. None. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. A reverse split. How'd you get into the game, and when did it all first click for me? You know what I'll do? 2 seconds. I'm going to read chapter 1 of The Way of the Lou. All right. Tell me, do you guys want me to read chapter? Hold on a second. Let me know. I'll make a video right after this. I'll read chapter 1 of The Way of the Lou. And you'll know exactly how this all started. I just wanted to make sure I had the file on this computer. I'll share it. I'll do it on a video right after this. I got, I always tell the story how I got sent to be with Richard in Graveyard, but I never talk about what happened the day before I got sent down there. So I'll read it. That'll be a scream. I promise, I'm gonna do a video how I was kidnapped into Wall Street. Because sure as hell I didn't volunteer myself. I never went into that side of Manhattan at all. What's my opinion on the opening potential TRS swaps with the meme stock going short though? I would take a few minutes to answer that one. Because you're going to try to make a decision on what to invest. You going short? I will take time to answer that. I'll do it over in the wine lounge. You will listen? All right. Every stock is short. Listen, shorting a stock is not a bad thing. I think that what's happened in the last, ever since the big, the naked shorting has been taking it to another level. And like most people don't understand, a lot of the shorting that's been going on, the naked one, is just because lack of this. I don't got the money to borrow those shares. Let me tell you something. The naked solves that problem. You don't need money to short the invisible, the not real, the counterfeit. Boom, 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 boom. I'll have to take a look. I try to, when I'm going through those emails, when I'm doing this stuff, I'm using this guy. Oh, wait a minute. I can see everything clearer. He is not working for the feds. Please get over yourself, Kevin. So what if I'm working for the feds? Who told me who's working for the feds? That'll be a first for me. WSRC stock. And see, hey Lou, you watching the UFC fight tonight? No, I'm not. I will, but afterwards, I'm gonna do this live. I was gonna do the wine lounge and just wind down a bit. Just, the thing is with UFC fights, and I don't want to be. Let me give you my take on the UFC fights. Two guys. They go to a fight camp for 12 weeks, let's just say. They eat perfect, they train, they get to a level that's incredible, they're working their drills, their fight strategies, the whole thing. And then there's a lot of them that are taking the, performance type meds, the PEDs. Then they fight, but I haven't seen anything that makes me go, wow, that was an incredible fight. Do I like it better than boxing? Yes, I do. But at the end of the day, some fights are, I don't know. I like the old UFC where you had guys meeting up and fighting. Like I like that. But when it got to the level where you have these super high performance athletes, and there's obviously, everybody, knows about the steroid kind of nonsense. It kind of takes the, after like some, I'll tell you when I stop being so UFC. After, let me see a couple of fighters. I can say one. After GSP retired, Chuck Liddell was a savage. Yeah, he came up. He was just a savage in general. He came up during the American Kempo. But he was a savage. But he took too many blows, way too many blows. We're here to scout plays. Yeah, I agree. I made a tragic decision when I was in AMC. No more, no longer married. I get out. Yeah. Like I said, the thing with the WISA, my thing is there's a date when I got to make a decision. Do I get out before the meeting or the meeting? I'm not in Puerto Rico. I'm in Dominican Republic, the island over. This is why I lived there for years. I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm over here. So SWIFT will no longer process fiat currency transfers from bank accounts to crypto exchanges with a value less than 100K, effective February 1st. Ripple Network to replace this? Yes. See, here's the thing. I'll be honest with you. Nobody cares about the SWIFT anymore. Look, I'm going to tell you something right now that a lot of people are going to feel strange about this. Let me word this in a proper way. The federal government, when it comes to finances, financial networks, and the financial system, is irrelevant. The Swiss system is archaic. Now they're coming out with a new, system that's going to be like the United States Fed, like its interpretation or version of the Ripple XRP brick system. And I think they call it Quant. It's pretty freaky. I saw it. Even has the U.S. Air Force making technology, the blockchain for it, which whatever. But in that maze of everything that's going on there, gets what two coins are there that it will accept for processing cross-border, obviously like international money, XRP and XLM. That's how I know XRP and XLM, they're not going nowhere. They're going to be used. As far as the SWIFT, it's neither here nor there. Oh, that's it. Be a king because you only got one life. Ba-ba. Yeah, Binance getting cut off. But listen to me. You look at Binance. Just look at all the big names. FTX, Ponzi scheme. Sterling, that financed all those bad boys, dead in the water. Genesis is screwed in so many ways. And on top of that, they were selling unregistered securities. And the SEC was right what they did to them. A lot of people are like, no, they shouldn't. Yes, the SEC was correct on what they did to them. They were selling investment, let's say they would say, hey, if you buy this coin-ish, whatever, crypto, Bitcoin, whatever, we have a program where we can lend that out and you can make money on it. Well, that's an investment. And if it's an investment, that has to be registered. You don't have a registered investment, you have the Ponzi world starting up. I'm not saying they were doing it, but nonetheless, they were selling investments. That's why the SEC came in and did all the stuff like that. So, yeah, the big exchanges, they're all gonna get cut. Binance already shady. You tell me Binance, I say FT. I say the same thing, just different ways. 2 seconds. Coinbase is next. Coinbase, I think Coinbase is, I think it's going to go to trouble. But I think Coinbase is the one that they want to take care of. Uphold is not even inside the United States. I think it's Lithuania. That's it. Mm. Okay. The Ameribor unsecured overnight rate. I'll leave it at that. These, they don't even know. They don't even know what to come up with next. Oh my God. Let me look at these rates. I'll talk about that probably in a video tomorrow. It's not for everybody because obviously most people won't even think about, those benchmark rates. But I know it's a brand new thing, but when you start to get to, hey, what's up, Evie? When I start to hear unsecure, I mean, that was crazy. You can't make it up, man. Anyway, so let me just tell you something. Yeah, I probably will. I have to give him a call. Bum, 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 bum. I will do that on the other channel. On this one, they don't do it. They'll shut it down entirely. They allow me to have peaceful music. I'm looking at it more than you think, but I'm also looking at another one as well. Look, the GNS and obviously the HLB, is it whatever? Let me see here. HLBZ. I'm looking at both. Yeah, Evie, I'm actually speaking to the CEO tomorrow morning. Well, afternoon my time because I'm 4 hours ahead of him. So I'll be talking to him tomorrow at 10 his time. And then if the call goes through, because the only problem is linking up the times, I'll put up the video. Yeah, Cafe Santo Domingo. That's what I drink here. Whoop, HLBC. Yeah. Like I said, don't worry. This week is going to be very interesting. Trust me. Ba-bum. Let's see here. Don't want to lose access to buy XRP. I don't think it's going to be a very long time we're going to have access to that. I think it's only going to be banks, institutions, and governments. So whatever you get, that might be all you get. Lou got the account to look right now. Well, I got to wear these things for a bit just because when they do the stuff to my ears, it just when you focus, you get a little bit dizzy. So. Yeah, this week is gonna be crazy. It really is. It's funny because just looking at everything now. see right now. Let me see here. Yeah, 10 a.m. his time. Yeah, I'll give him a call tomorrow. Go from there. A full week. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. SDIG, if Bitcoin continues running, Bitcoin miners, it was one to keep an eye on. It ran up. I don't think it's done yet. What broker can you get XRP from? If you're in the States, everybody I know have had success with Uphold. I'm not affiliated with them or anything, but there you go. We went from buy and hold to hit and run. How's the street change strategies? I think what's happening is I think that let's say a play runs the first day, then on the second day, they attack the hell out of it. So all the people that came in late, or the people that go, hey, I'm gonna get in tomorrow, they get mauled. I think that if you're gonna do a play that's running, first day only. If you don't get in, you don't get in. Because the second day, take a look at all the plays that ran up. What happens immediately? You know. Now with the WISA, for me, it's a little bit different because there's only, I think, 50,000 shares left to borrow. With the volume we had on Friday, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, XRP just landed a deal with Hyundai and Kia. Well, I'll double that. What's up? You found me. Listen, take it a step further. You see Hyundai and Kia? You're talking about the largest manufacturers in South Korea. So technically speaking, that's not a Hyundai and Kia deal. That's a South Korean XRP Ripple type deal. Oh, skinny girl. That's it. I got this skinny whale here. All right, here. That's how it is. Let me tell you something. When South Korea is going to be on the Ripple network, XRP, they do business all over Latin America, Africa, the Middle East. What do you think they're going to use? The SWIFT for that? They're not going to use the SWIFT. They're going to use the BRICS system for that. Shorts are everywhere, so retail has to stick together. You know, it's true, but retail's all over the place right now. Do you think WIS is going to do a COSM on Tuesday? No. Only 71 million shares? You know, when I talk to the CEO, there's certain questions I can ask and there's certain questions I can't ask. And I understand that. I've been around this world long enough, and I don't want to put nobody in no bad situation. But based on the interview, I'll know more or less kind of where he's going. You know. Okay. Take care of him. Mira, if he's like my old man, just every now and then, take him a nice cafe, take him a nice pastelería de guava, do some nice little things for him. So he knows that he's still, but all my prayers for him, okay? Cuídalo, porque ya los viejos ya lo quedan un poquito nada más. Do the interview live? I'll ask him. If he wants to do it live, I'll do it live. But either way, I'll do it and I'll record it. So I just gotta meet up the time because he's in the Pacific. He's in I think Oregon, and I'm 4 hours ahead because I'm in the Caribbean. So we just gotta match up the time. So setting up a live is a little bit difficult. And also sometimes YouTube is glitchy with the live. You think WIS is being acquired? I think it's being acquired as well. That's my belief. That's what I believe. Deep down, I believe Samsung, Harman. Me and Elk were talking about this today. So, you know, I think he's up on Instagram. You can hit him up. I just been busy taking care of my stuff. I'll reach out to him this week. But here's the thing. I think they're going to be acquired. I think so. And he's not going to be able to tell me. I get it. That's for Tuesday at the Stereo meeting. But a reverse split, I don't see it. If it gets acquired and the stock price gets adjusted, oh my God. I got 178,000 shares. Let me tell you something. If it gets acquired and the new company stock, let's say, is like at $5, what will happen if there's an acquisition? Kind of like two things happen. One, the new company, there won't be WISA stocks. Well, no, that's not true. The company could get acquired and stay with the WISA stock, and then they'll meet the $1 requirement, which would be a hell of a payday. Or they could be acquired and WISA will no longer exist, so all WISA stock will be purchased at a new set price or converted to the new parent company. So within a couple of days, that either a new cuspid will be issued or there will be the shares will be exchanged. So a situation like this, based on the revenue, they will probably buy company stock, whatever. Yeah, I could, something like that, getting a grip of company shares on the other one, that, you know, it's not going to be, you know, they're probably going to have to shrink the shares a little bit, but they'll be at a higher price. But it's still, that's if that happens. But I really do believe it's going to be an acquisition or a merger, not a reverse split. I just don't feel that there's, reverse, what are you going to do? A 10-to-1? What are you going to be left with? And even if they do a reverse split, Brett, if you're out there and you're looking at this, Brett, if you do a reverse split, you're still not going to make the minimums for the NASDAQ. And what's going to happen in a matter of 2-3 months, you'll be underneath the dollar again. Yeah, that's not a way to go. But, you know, we'll be talking. Panasonic acquisition, that'll be interesting. Oh, what's going on, Edie's? I'm going to jump on the other one, I promise. Your song is the first one, I promise. Tonight, your song is the first one. Where's Elk? Elk is out there. I was just talking to him. He's probably with his family right now. Shit. If I get $1 a share, that'll be a scream. Okay. Shit. If we get $1, please. Somebody said Panasonic. Why did you say Panasonic? Donna, I missed everybody, but I had to take some time off. I was fighting back and forth with YouTube. I had to take care of some health stuff. The holidays came over and I was like, but I did the wine lounge. I hung out with everybody. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, they got until June. See, that's the thing. If you got until June and we're in January, why would you do a reverse split on 71 million on the float? That doesn't make any sense. What are you gonna do? 1-10? 1-5? That don't even make any sense. Because you're not really fixing the problem. You're not. You're just gonna go back underneath the dollar again, now with less shares. Yeah, no way. No way. And what if you need money in the future? What are you going to do? Add more shares, dilute your float? That's thinking backwards. Okay, I'm just putting out a guess. I think seeing. Hey, listen, Panasonic, Samsung. Tell me about it. 9 million, yeah. It's a 9 million market cap, 71 million shares, 71 and change, whatever. And I'm like, you're gonna, let me see. What they're gonna be left with if they do a 1 to 10? No way. They're not gonna. They're gonna be left with 7 million shares. Come on. No way. No way. What are your thoughts on asset-backed securities, specifically CDOs? Okay. I'll say it like this. What assets are backing the CDOs, and what are the CDOs tied to? What are they written up on? Because those CDOs, what? CDOs on mortgages? CDO on corporate debt? Like, give me a little bit more info. They said whistle to the moon. Yeah, right. We're not doing that nonsense. Oh no, trust me. Bam Bam. I can tell you one thing. I'm not Trey. I've been in this world a long time. Okay, I've been in this world. I've spoken to many CEOs and boards and bankers. I've talked to them all. With a lot of respect, I reached out to him and I just told him, listen, you give it a chance to talk to retail, explain a couple of things. There are a couple of things I want to touch on. But if I was on that call, like Popcorn was with Trey, I love Apes. Yeah, the movie's going great. I would be like, yo, dog, chill. Your stock. Talk to me about what your stock. Oh, I don't see any evidence of naked. I would be like, your mother sucks dicks in hell. I would have been like, dog, look at these. Anybody who was with me at the meetup, remember when I got together with one of our family and we literally were counting the patterns and the movements. It was impossible. It was impossible to have that many shares. I proved it right there. Like, it's impossible. No way. See, I haven't been around Whistle long enough to say there's been naked shorting. I don't think there's been naked. I haven't, whatever. Now, that being said, I'm going to ask him, why did your stock price drop? Like, what was, you were at $1.49. What happened? Things like that I need to know. I care about the recovery. I care about us making our money. I care about the future. But $1.49 down to 10 cents around there, that don't make, not saying don't make no sense. It could have been a lot of things. It could have been there was no chips available, delays in orders, things like that. It's a lot of things, but he'll have his chance to talk. But, it's not a grilling type thing. I'm going to chill, whatever. We're going to work it out. Okay, Ripple says XRP is a commodity. I wouldn't go as far as that, but a digital commodity. Is it a commodity? I wouldn't go that one. Why don't you talk to Jeremy, my twin soul? Where's Jeremy? Okay. Yeah, the CDO, credit debt obligation. You're saying asset back. What assets? Because look at what what are they backing them with? You ask me, what do I think about them? So, if as far as investing into them, you will have to say who's issuing them, what time frame you're giving yourself. You're buying into those things. Why did you delete your other channel? Well, See, me and YouTube, we have a very strange relationship. On one side, they're like, we love you. You're making so much money for us. But on the other side, I'm the bad man. I'm the one that was saying, that the was crap. So they kept coming after me and telling me to change this, change that, fix this, fix that, putting me on timeout. I just said, the hell with it. I deleted everything. And I said, there you go. No money for you. And that's it. They're like, what? Are you sure you want to do that? I was like, yep. Delete, delete. It took me 3 days to delete videos, but it was worth every click. So I was happy about that one. And then I took my little time out to recover. And then I launched this channel. YouTube or SEC? No, YouTube, not the SEC. What's up, SEC? You people have no idea. So it's the SEC, but I'm the one that started talking about. I'm the one that started talking about the payment for order flow and the naked synthetics and how they're layering them. Come on. How long you give Wizza before bailing? Let's see. You hear what you Friday. I will say I will make my decision by tomorrow afternoon. Dominican versus Puerto Rican women. Oh, that's fucked up because that's cold. Okay, that being said. You can't even answer that without it coming back to bite me later. I could tell you one thing, Puerto Rican women, at the end of the day, they'll kill you. Oh, the CRTD. You know what? I'll put it out there. I'll reach out to him. Not this week because I'm busy with some other thing, but I'll reach out to him the following week. I'll reach out because everybody wants to know about this whole GTI, CRTD stuff. I'll reach out to him. Mexican or Dominican? I think Mexican also gets crazy. See, Dominican are like more sweeter, more calm, more understand. But Puerto Rican, Mexican, forget about Cuban. Forget that one. But Puerto Rican, that's like, no, that's to another level. American or Dominican? Depends American from where. He is your twin, so hey. The best time to get real-time quotes, you got to pay for a service and you won't get the 15-minute delay. I'll get you the name of the service. I'll get it. Yeah, that's one of the problems. You see different pricing. It's ridiculous. Greek versus Italian women. I personally, I would say Italian because it's very close to, my race because I'm Puerto Rican / Spanish. My mother's family all come from Valencia in Spain, so it's kind of like the same thing. I mean, pretty much there was Rome, then it was cut in half, then it was Italy, and there was Spain. There you go. Colombian or Dominican? See, Colombians is deceiving because they're so sweet. And then one day, who's this demon here? So that's how it goes. Let me see here. That's true. Listen, I'm hashtag team women. So there you go. You gonna find me a Village Albanian one? Let me tell you something. After dealing with you, no. God bless your husband. That's all I can say. Your last name is Valencia. There you go. See? Okay. COSM cream. Oh, it's ridiculous. Let me see here. You have TD for market? Yeah. I still use TD on and off. It's just, they're all screwed up. Your thoughts on HLBC? I'm going to be, I'm going to be keeping an eye on it. I haven't made my decision on it yet, but I'll be doing that by tomorrow. Yep, they cook and they clean. And they can get very angry, and they don't know when to stop being angry. Yeah, I get it. More plays will pop up being investigated this week. Watch, yeah. It's gonna happen because a lot of companies, listen, nobody really cared when there was a lot of money out in the street. But once liquidity dried up, people are starting to look at those naked shorts. You got 3 more? So now you got yours plus 3? Craziness. Cocoa Pebbles or Fruity Pebbles? God, I don't even eat cereal. But I remember those things. Speak on AMC. Everybody's talking about. I'll do a video on AMC. Everybody's talking about the short squeezes here. I'll put it out there, my thoughts on it. Because there's a couple of different. I'll do the whiteboard stuff for it. I promise. I'll do it by tomorrow. Okay. You don't cook? Yeah, because you're too busy roasting me. I think the XRP case is coming to a close, but I think the government's going to appeal whatever decision comes out. That's my opinion. I cook. Okay. No, it wasn't those Brazilian shares that halted the run. The halted the run in June was Popcorn. He directly sold, from what I remember, his shares directly to Mudrick. And once those shares, listen, it got to $72 and he sold them off at probably I think at a lower price, who knows, or a higher price, who knows. But he put those shares out, and that's what started the mass attack. Because they ran out. Listen, when I popped up on YouTube, I was like, yeah, this is gonna run. And I said, nobody got shares. You can't even place orders overseas. Everybody I spoke to, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna run. 1 month later, 30 days later, it ran. And then the CEO that said he was with us, that's when I told everybody. I said, he's not with us. He's with him and AMC. That had nothing to do with us. His goal was not the short squeeze. That was not his goal. His goal was AMC and yada, yada, yada. That was it. I don't even blame him in that capacity. I just don't like the fact that I love apes and I'm with you and no. That's crazy. Well deserved. Hey, there you go. Yeah, see, but that's the thing about it. Let's say he does join the fight with GNS. Okay, and I get it. But see, he also has a reverse split that was announced for the 24th. So this week is Mullen's a weird stock at this point. Are they having, because one time they were going to add more shares. Then they said they were going to do a reverse split. Now you're telling me about them going after the naked shorts. Ignorance is bliss. Do you guys use Unusual Whales app? I don't. It's interesting to go across it every now and then when I get it. But there you go. That June 2nd run, if that thing would have broke $80, $90, there would have been nothing to stop. They would have had to shut down the play. No way. I think that if AMC hits that price range with 8, I think if they get a combined 10 and change, 14, 13, whatever, that's when they'll do the merge Ape AMC, and they'll drop more Ape on top, but it won't be Ape, it'll be AMC. Because remember, Popcorn was dealing with Citigroup to add more Ape. So I'll do a video on that tomorrow. Boom, 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 boom. He can't handle Albanians. I got you, and it's I can't. Just on the live streams is enough for me. Do I think the GNS run is over? I don't know yet, and I gotta reach out to somebody to talk about that. So I'll talk about that later this week. I'll make it public. What's $5? Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me have a happy moment here. Sweet baby Jesus. From your mouth to sweet baby Jesus' ear. But Jesus is not in the stock market. Always remember that. What are my thoughts on GNS? Let's just say I'm looking into them right now. Ain't gonna drop $1 billion. Cal, yeah, he's doing good. I spoke to him. No, actually, it was early today. He's good. Ask ChatGPT what will Whistle run to? Let me see. I'm going to Chat Gen. I'm opening it up now. Let me wait for it to open up. I got a service I pay, and it gives me the real-time quote. I'll get the name of it. 2 seconds. I have it on my computer, not on my phone.
Do you need money?
2 seconds.
Yes.
Let me get through this commercial first. Ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, give me 2 seconds to type this up. What is the highest stock price in 2023 for WISA? Now remember, don't take this as financial advice. It's ChatGTP. Okay? Just hang tight. Hold on a second. I gotta go do the commercial. 2 seconds. It's typing it now. The highest stock price in 2023 for WISA is $10. I'll post this up. Yeah, I asked it again. So you can see it there. I'll screenshot it. I see $10, the Holy Spirit. Let me tell you something. If that thing hits $10, that means I'm getting 1.7 million, 1,780,000. You listen to the new Drake? I'll put it on in the wine lounge. Wine or cigar? Wine or cigar? Take a little bit of wine tonight. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see here. Cigar? A wine and cigar? Say weed. Vodka. I stay away from vodka. Said Bourbon Bill back. That's up to him. Listen, the time of these calls and chats. Hey, yeah, I got my Sunday morning. All right, I'll do some wine. Boom, 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 boom. You're high off of both? Mama Juana? I'll do the wine. What alcohol do Chinese people drink? It's mostly beer. Everybody I know is Chinese always was beer. Padron, 1968. Not bad. I got La Aurora Lion. I love this one. I just have to think whether I am up to enjoying the cigar tonight. I might do it for tomorrow. After that chat GTP type thing, please. $10. My soul will leave this. Just 2 seconds. I'll post that up so you guys can see it. Okay, let me create the post. Okay, when the info of what's doing, are you going to let us know about Wissa? I'm speaking with the CEO tomorrow. So that's it. I just saw my own live stream here. A price? What is it? Hold on a second. Let me see where my ape is at. Ba-ba. Well, I'm up $2.13. So it's at $1.74 right now. See, here's the scary part about ape. Let's say I go, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna record the conversation. It's gonna be much better. Let's say people say, hey, let's go to ape and see what it climbs up to. The second that people rush into ape, they'll drop ape on us. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not. Ba, 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 ba. 2 seconds. What's the one Panamanian rum brand? Wow, it's a clear rum. God, I forgot the name of it. I forgot that one. I used to live in Panama for a bunch of years. What do you think about Unity? What's Unity? Work with me. I got 1 billion tickers, bonds, ETFs, everything in the big head. The moon. Ba, 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 ba. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end Edie's. You're gonna have to tell me the name of your song during the live. I'll see if Unity stock game engine. Haven't even heard of it. I'm going to end this. Give me a few minutes and I will jump on the live on the other channel. Because that one, this one I keep clean. So they can't screw with it because this is how I interact with you guys regarding stocks and stuff like that. But you see, a reverse split vote shouldn't drop the price. The results of that vote should move the price. Yeah, it moves the price up in the beginning. It does. It consolidates shares. But the question I have, Keith, they got 71 million shares. What are they going to What are they going to do? A 1 to 10? They'll be left with 7 million shares. I mean, unless they're going to be acquired, well, hey, we're all going to be knowing soon enough. All right, Sergio. See you tomorrow. No, wait a minute. No. I'm actually going to go to it. I promise. 2 seconds. All right, I promise I'm going to jump on the other one. Give me like 5 minutes. Well, give me 10 minutes to be on the safe side. Okay? I'll jump on the other one. Okay? 10 minutes. I'll be there. Other channel, The Wine Lounge.